Here are your top 3 medicine ball throws for baseball players. You've got 3 different throws you're gonna do, focusing on 3 different patterns. For throwing, we have a lift pattern when we rotate away from the target, and that's into an open hip, meaning the leg is not up. Then we're gonna do a chop pattern into a closed hip. And then for swinging, we have a little bit of a lift pattern. We're coming down into a chop and then into a lift. The most important component of the swing is really once you get towards contact and through the end. So after you start your swing. So what we like for that, and this is a great warm up for our pitchers as well, is a scoop throw. And we can do this in a variety of ways, with a step or without a step, where we come to the hip and we scoop and throw. And we can work on power from here, rotating into this hip and coming out. Now I've got a little bit heavier ball here, 12 pounds. I wouldn't go anything above 15. Working through that back glute as we throw this. Now, you can work on speed reps up close, where we're just for conditioning. But what I want to focus on with this video is power. So into the hip, power out. That's going to be our first one. That's an underhand scoop throw. Great warm up, great for glute thrust through, but also good for our hitters. We move to a light ball, 2 to 4 pounds. High school, college guys, I typically use about 4 pounds for these. A little bit smaller ball here. This smaller ball gives me good control. I've got an overhead forward throw and a push press throw, or a rotational press. The rotational press is one of our favorites for athletes who don't seem to get a lot of rotational energy when they throw or when they swing. So from here, I'll let guys do one of 2 ways. Knee to knee drive here and press. And you're trying to push this thing explosively, knee to knee, press, or what we'll do is a little step behind with that and drive through. So make it more plyometric. For guys that need to generate momentum, have them do a shuffle, step behind. For guys that have a hard time generating power or moving quickly, I'll have them start from that static position and go. Once we've done that, we'll do an overhead variation. Now, with these throws, we radar gun them. We clock them. Not the scoop throw as often, but our rotational press and our overhead throw I'm going to show you here, we radar gun those, we track those over the course of time so you can measure your progress and make sure you're improving. So here's our overhead throw. Once again, nice lightweight. I like a high leg lift and a slam. Full extension of the chest and throw. Great dynamic loading, great plyometric loading. We move that into a step forward. I usually recommend athletes do 1 step to generate some momentum. But these are our 3 that we use most commonly. These are the ones we track, measure over time, and use for all of our athletes. If you like this video, subscribe, hit the thumbs up. If you guys want a program that's built out for you over the course of 12 weeks that teaches you how to move more efficiently, improves your throwing mechanics, gets your arms strong, check out our website, overheadathletics.com, and our complete kinematic pitching program.